everyone. This is part 2 of the epic bike review of my BMW S1000RR. Alright, earlier y'all saw that I revealed the bike. If you haven't, please check my bike reveal video. This is the first ride on the BMW S1000RR, at least first motovlog. I've ridden it a couple times on it, about a month now. But this is it. It's rides like a champ. It's the best way to describe it. I love it. It's smooth. Right now I'm in race mode. Again, you can find on YouTube all kinds of videos explaining the different modes, so I'm not going to go into that. But I usually keep it in race, and as you can see, it'll go. I mean, the bottom line is this thing will fly. Compared to my Honda CBR 1000RR, that one's fast. By no means is that slow. It just seems like it's hard to explain, like a sluggish fast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ride a short ride here, of course, in beautiful Oahu, Hawaii. Gotta love that quick shifter. That's another thing. This thing has a quick shifter, and you know, it was kind of challenging at first to learn how to use it, but it's good. I don't use it all the time. If I'm on like long stretches of roads, it's useful. But I find sometimes when you're in first and you try to quick shift a second, it doesn't like that. Also, sometimes you're in fifth, if I'm on an interstate or such, and I shift up to sixth gear, either it's not catching right or it's blipping or something, and I'm getting like the white indicator light, and it kind of lurches at me and makes a big old mean sound. Like, I don't like that. And I'm like, all right, I'll shift you regular like that. But yeah, let's listen to quick shift. This thing will haul. It rides smooth. The shocks are great. The seat is not bad. I'm still thinking about getting another seat. I've looked at a couple online. You know, a new seat isn't needed, but it's nice to always be comfortable on a sport bike, at least as much as you can make it. But again, these things aren't made for comfort. They're made for looking cool and speed, I guess. So anyway, so it handles. It's pretty nimble. Look at me lean back and forth. No ease. I mean, no effort, should I say. It's ease. This thing grips great. I got Dunlop Q3 tires on it. They probably got about 1,200 miles or so on them, maybe 15, when I bought the bike. And I will say this is probably one of the best purchases I've ever made. I do not regret upgrading to the BMW S1000RR. I pretty much said I wouldn't do it for a couple years after I bought the Honda, but I had a great deal come across, and I love the black BMW. One joke is I always wanted a black BMW, which I have. I just thought, you know, I thought it would have 4 wheels instead of 2, the first one I owned. But like I said, if you're thinking about jumping on this bike and buying it, by all means do it. You won't regret it. The most comfortable bike I've ridden, sport bike wise. It's the fastest, like quickness. It's hard to explain. It just goes. But that's what happens when you have like 193 horsepower or whatever this has. Again, this is 2014 model. It does not have cruise control. It does not have the heated grips. But you know, in Hawaii, I don't think I need heated grips. You tell me. So, why would you get a BMW? That's what I kind of asked myself. Yes, it is the name, blah, blah, blah. It's BMW. It's like the king of sport bikes. And I got it. Ducati is probably more expensive, and it's right there with them. I thought about getting a Ducati Panigale, the 1299S. But I also didn't want to drop $26,000 or even $28,000, however much it costs here in Hawaii, because you got to pay for the overseas fees and such, shipping, etc. But I was like, wow, I use BMW S1000RR. That's probably, I mean, who's gonna, you know, say BMWs aren't as good as Ducatis, etc. And the Ducatis overall, you know, this is not, there's no racetracks here in Hawaii. So you're gonna ride, and you're gonna ride on the streets, a straight street bike, street and interstate. So I've read, you know, reviews, I've seen vlogs, etc., how the BMW, it's as awesome and comfortable as a sport bike you're pretty much going to get. This road sucks, by the way. So and it's true. First time I test rode it, the guy I bought it from brought it over to the house and took it down the street, and it was instantly like, wow, yeah, this is awesome. Woo. So I pretty much committed to buy it the next day. I mean, the black BMW S1000RR 2014, I was like, I'm jumping on it. I know they just came out with the new Gen 3s, the 15s and 2016s, and I kind of hinted earlier, this doesn't have cruise control and all that jazz, but it does. Again, I've said earlier, like quick shifter. It has, of course, the different power modes. Again, shorter levers on it, and they're awesome. CRG, highly recommend them. I think I got them off Revzilla. They're like $98 each, but it's well worth it. They're well machined and they look awesome. The windscreen is a the zero gravity double bubble windscreen. It blocks air. I like it a lot better than the stock windscreen that came with it, of course, and it's black or dark smoke. Just looks better overall. So if you're thinking about getting this bike, go ahead and get it. It is true what the other motovlogs say. It is that good. So I like to stretch a road and give a little engine sound here. All right, this thing will go. I barely turned my wrist, quick shifter, etc. It's going. Like I said, you'll love this bike. It's comfortable. It's fast. It's a BMW. That's, if you're gonna have a top three things: comfortable for a sport bike, if that's possible, it's fast, and it's a BMW. So, first ride. Look forward to many more motovlogs here in the beautiful state of Hawaii on the BMW S1000RR, and I'll try not to neglect the CBR 1000, but I might sell it now. It's still pretty though, that blue and yellow. Believe me, I haven't forgot. And so look forward to many motovlogs in the future. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, and please share the video, and look forward to many more, and I'll talk to y'all later.